Make sure you stay until the end, guys. We'll share common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Escape, that generation, guys, that you see right here from year 2012 to year 2019. If you guys have a problem where the car cranks but does not start, stay with us. We'll explain what you need to check, what can easily cause that, multiple things. But first we need to probably share about 15 fuses and relays that control the computer system, fuel injection, fuel pumps, ignition, all that stuff that can cause your car not to start but to be cranking. We will explain about that, then we'll explain what else can cause it, where you can buy cheap parts and tools that way do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that generation Ford Escape from year 2013 to 2019, this specifically is pre-facelifted version, this is the facelifted version. There will be some minor differences, we'll talk about that, but we'll make a video about every single possible fuse, relay, why we do that. Let's say, guys, you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where the fuse for fuel pump or engine starter is located, or relay for radiator fan. You can just search that on our channel, watch the video for less than 1 or 2 minutes, find out where it is, replace it in your back on the road. We do that to save you money, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. And we guys have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels as well that can save you more than thousands of dollars in future repairs. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So guys, we'll demonstrate here now. Okay, if you have a Ford Escape that generation, this is the same generation here, guys. This is the model before the facelift, this is after the facelift, but it will work for both. Now, if your Ford Escape cranks but does not start, first, guys, we're going to open, okay, the passenger side. Under the dash, if you look under the glove box on the bottom, you have one soft carpet liner attaches with 2 turning knobs. Just unscrew them, pull that carpet liner down, and underneath you have a hidden fuse box that looks like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, we'll need to check a couple fuses, then we need to go to a different fuse box and check more. Now 3 fuses, by the way. The fuse numbers will be printed next to the fuses in the top right corner. First is fuse number 59, then we need to check fuse number 68. You may or may not have all of the fuses. After that, you need to check fuse number 81 right here, very important fuse as well. Next, you need to check fuse number 85. It will be right here. 72, okay, 72 will be that one here, and 73 next to it. And you need to check also, guys, fuse number 88 right there. Super important fuses. Now, after that, you need to pop the hood open. Under the hood, you have different fuse box. That's the main engine fuse box. Under that cover, remove it and you'll find that fuse box with a layout. Okay, that will look like this one right here. Now, here, guys, okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, but what do you need to check? A few more fuses. And we're talking here, guys, now about fuse number 40. So if you come in this row of fuses, fuse number 40 will be that fuse right here. You need to check that one. That's 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, that little fuse. Then you need to check, guys, fuse number 41 right next to it. Check that one. You will need to check fuse number 11 right there. Then you need to check fuse number 12 next to it. You need to check fuse number 31, guys. 31 will be that fuse right here on the very bottom. That little bitty fuse. You need to check fuse number 32. That 10M fuse here. So if we zoom in that block of fuses, it's that and that one here. You need to check fuse number 38, and 38 will go back to that fuse location here, so we'll need to check that one. After that, you need to check fuse number 13. 13 right there. You need to check fuse number 35. 35 will be, okay, that fuse right here. You need to check fuse number 33. You will need to check fuse number 28. It will be that one here. And you will need to check fuse number 34 now, right there, 34. And also, guys, okay, you will need to check relay 10. Okay, relay 10 is that relay right here. Then you need to check relay 14, very important relay. Other things that can cause your Ford Escape to crank but not to start could be bad fuel pump, clogged up fuel filter, bad fuel injectors, okay, or if you have the one with the direct fuel injection, it could be a bad pump. It could be bad fuse for ignition coils that you may need to check, guys. Those are some of the most common things that we see here at the garage, unless you guys have a mechanical problem. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.